Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is Alex David Salas, and this is cool. Check this out.
Hi there, welcome to YouTube Tech Support. How can I help you optimize your YouTube channel today?
Yes, I want to know what are some of the tips so I can gain more views on my channel. How's that?
To make your YouTube channel more viewable, you can focus on optimizing your video titles, descriptions, and tags with relevant keywords. Creating high-quality, engaging content and promoting your videos on social media can also help. Would you like more details on any of these strategies?
Yeah, sure. What can you tell me about SEO? I wonder about that before.
SEO, or search engine optimization, involves techniques to improve your video's ranking in search results. This includes keyword research to find popular search terms related to your content, using those keywords in your titles, descriptions, and tags, and optimizing your video thumbnails to attract more clicks. Do you have any specific questions about SEO that I can answer?
All right, team, how's it going? Welcome back. A little messy over here because I'm redoing the studio, as I was telling you before. That's why I kind of had to take a break. But you saw what you just saw there is real-time models. And real-time models is this new approach that Hedra has now. I bet others will come around with it, but Hedra has it and it's pretty cool. If you saw there, that was a customized version where I just created that image of a dude in a customer service, headphones and whatnot, and then gave it just a prompt to say, hey, you're an expert customer service agent. Go ahead and answer the questions and whatnot, specifically for YouTube, for YouTubers like myself, whatever, right? So that is what it did. So you give it a sentence and it provides answers. Now, we got a few default coaches in there. We're going to check them out. Then I'm going to tell you how much it basically for the setup, how much does it cost per se in Hedra. And from there on, I think there's something to look into here, but let's get to it. All right, folks, so quick review here on the pricing. Promise you this, so real quick. I'm on the creator plan, and that's $30 a month. It gives you 4,000 credits. Remember, this real-time models, they use 60 minutes per credit. So once you open this up to someone to use or many people to use, then that's the thing you have to be, cognizant of or aware about. But besides that, that's a good thing here, and it's Hedra. You can get it at hedra.com. Now let's take a look at the default characters. So when you go to the avatar, you'll notice there'll be default characters here. These characters have different expressions and stuff. Let's see if this loads up. There we go. So we got the characters here. They're based on images and different things. And yeah, super interesting. Let's check it out.
All right. Are you interested in learning about different types of sales roles? Or do you want to focus on finding sales roles that match your skills and interests?
Oh, I think something that matches my skills and interests.
Understood. To help me suggest suitable sales roles, could you tell me about your key skills and interests?
I am a very nice guy, but I like to communicate directly.
That's helpful. So you're friendly, but also value direct communication. Are there any specific industries or products that particularly interest you?
I was thinking about scientific, biological, molecular engineering.
Okay, so you're interested in sales related to scientific, biological, or molecular engineering. Given your background, would you prefer a role that is more technical, where you need to understand the science deeply, or something more focused on relationship building and managing accounts?
All right, so there we have it, folks. What do you think? Interesting, right? Now let's talk about doing the actual customized one. So you click at the bottom here, customize, and then you got a couple of options. You either capture an image, try this with myself, it works, and or you create an image. So when you go here, there's nothing different than what we've done before. You create images, you know how that works. We can say, all right, let's throw this grenade in here. Judge with curly hair of black ancestry. Let's see how this model is going to handle this. You know, we'd like to live on the edge. Ha! There you go. So, good thing here we picked is a woman. So, nice, right? Cool stuff. But it could also be biased for that. All right, so we use the image. You click that, and then here you go. I mean, it's a little far fetched, but yeah, we're gonna have some kind of judge character answer questions about information and ask questions like that. So here, when you choose the voice, you notice here you have the different models. You can actually even pick from the models that have the specific voices, and even 11 labs. So if we go with that, and if I go with Coral, which is a female soprano, all right, we hit that.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Todo bien, gracias. ¿En qué te puedo ayudar hoy? Si necesitas información sobre los servicios del tribunal en Orlando, aquí estoy para orientarte.
Okay, so I have a question. I don't understand. Let me check because I might have messed up something here, but I didn't. Last time I actually tried it. I have to clear this up. I did use Spanish. I used a Spanish little sample there, but it's interesting that it stuck with that because I didn't give it anything else. I didn't say talk in Spanish. Um, let's find something here. Now, what I love about this is you can actually set it up this way, and I think it will work. Check it out.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
I thought you speak English?
Yes, absolutely. How can I assist you today?
Awesome, thanks. I wanted to know where do I go pay my core fees in Orlando?
Sure. You can pay court fees at the Orange County Clerk of Courts. They have an office in the downtown Orlando courthouse located at 425 North Orange Avenue. They also offer online payment options through their website if that's more convenient for you.
Okay, excellent. And what about parking?
Parking is available near the courthouse. There's a public parking garage right across the street on North Orange Avenue. They usually have hourly rates, so it's pretty convenient if you're just going in for a short visit. Just remember to allow a little extra time to find parking and walk over, especially during busy hours.
Wow, that is pretty awesome. All right, folks. So, what do you think? Let's hit it up again. Do you think this is pretty cool? I think it's a good one. I think this is going to be something that any business can actually implement real quick and get it to play. The only thing I will say, the only warning I will say is just check Hedra and actually where is based. I'm not sure if it's based in the States. It could be, but just make sure you do. And then in any case, the real-time models will be available in other applications, from OpenAI and Gemini. So maybe go check those out. But now you see how it works. That was pretty cool. I mean, I just gave it a sentence and that's it. We're not even talking about hitting it with a bunch of materials and database processes and stuff like that. So, from that perspective, I say it's a good one. Make sure you check out the links in the bottom here. You can check it out yourself. And also, we got No FOMO AI. We got the meetings every Wednesday. Check the links in the description, and you can hang out with us and see some other apps. We're going to take a look at ChatGPT 5 next. But in the meantime, check out these videos over here, which should be something that you may like. I think YouTube says this one is the good one or something like that. All right, we'll see you in the next one.